So I had someone in one of my last videos ask me a question that has to do with priority mail, and they asked me, is it okay to ship a USPS priority mail flat rate box wrapped in a poly mailer as a first class package? Now, theoretically, you could do this, like you could get away with this if USPS doesn't open your package, but I would not recommend it because there is a reason USPS offers these flat rate boxes for free. Using the free supplies that USPS offers you and not using the priority mail shipping label that should be associated with those free supplies is 100% breaking the rules of USPS. So if you do get caught, I'm not sure what the repercussions are. I know for sure that your package will probably get sent back.
Another possibility is that you get charged for the priority mail shipping label, or worse, your customer will get charged for the price.
I just realized the mic is not even facing me. Where was I? Oh yeah. So the reason USPS offers free priority mail shipping supplies is because they make up the cost when you purchase a USPS priority mail shipping label. So if more people try to do this and try to get around having to pay for shipping supplies and use the free shipping supplies that USPS offers, it could jeopardize our access to these free shipping supplies. So instead of trying to avoid having to use priority mail, I do have a few priority mail tips that you could use to save money. My number one trick to save on priority mail is to use the priority mail flat rate options. This could be the flat rate padded envelopes, regular envelopes, flat rate shipping boxes that come in all shapes, um, not all shapes, all sizes. Using the flat rate options is usually cheaper than using your own packaging and going based off the weight. So, my suggestion is to always check the price difference between using a flat rate option versus the weighted option just to pick the best price. Usually, in my experience, flat rate options are a lot cheaper.
Okay, so even though I said that for most packages, the flat rate for priority mail is going to be cheaper, but there are exceptions. So right here, I have a regular package and it's 8 ounces, right? So priority mail is showing at $8.01. Okay, so if we were to change this to USPS flat rate padded envelope, it's actually more expensive to use a flat rate option in this case. So let's take it back to package slash thick envelope, right? So we're going to say, we're going to change this to a pound, right? So package slash thick envelopes, this is using your own. So it's showing priority mail at $9.75, right? Okay. Let's change it to flat rate padded envelope, $9.20. This is actually cheaper for a pound, right? That's $9.75. So it really depends. I think it also depends on if USPS increases prices, because before, flat rate, for the most part, the flat rate option was cheaper. I'm gonna try a lighter package. So I'm gonna do, oh, whoops, that's pounds. I'm gonna try a lighter package. So I'm gonna say it's 4 ounces, right? Okay. Still showing $8.01. We're gonna change it to padded envelope. Yeah, it's actually more expensive right now. So unless you are shipping something really heavy, let's see, 13 ounces. Okay, $9.20 for the flat rate versus a regular package, $9.75. So slightly more than the flat rate. Unless you're shipping something a lot heavier, anything above 8 ounces, it makes more sense to use flat rate right now. Like I said, this can change a lot. For the most part, flat rate was actually cheaper. I'm thinking because USPS increased the prices recently, that's why it's showing as using package slash think envelope instead of the flat rate. It's actually cheaper for anything less than a pound.
So even if it turns out the weighted option is cheaper than using the flat rate, you can still use the flat rate shipping supplies to ship it as long as it's priority mail, it doesn't matter. So let's say you check the price difference and see that the weighted option is cheaper than the flat rate option, you can still use the flat rate shipping supplies to ship out the weighted. Even if you decide to use the weighted shipping label instead of the flat rate shipping label, you can still use the flat rate shipping supplies as long as you're shipping priority mail. USPS doesn't care whether you're using the flat rate shipping label or the weighted one, as long as you're using the priority mail shipping supplies with the corresponding shipping label. So the only time you will run into a problem with USPS is if you ship something that's not priority mail. So whether that be first class, and you use their priority mail shipping supplies. So let's say you are using a priority mail shipping supplies such as a box or an envelope, but you purchase a first class shipping label, that's where you will run into issues, because if you are using the priority mail shipping supplies, you have to purchase a priority mail shipping label no matter what. So that's basically it for this video. I hope this was helpful. I hope this clarified anything to do with priority mail shipping supplies. As always, you can purchase these. I say purchase, but it's free on the USPS website. They'll ship it to you for free as well. So it's definitely something I recommend doing, like just having these flat rate options available just in case you need to use it or a customer wants a shipping upgrade. I think it's always best to have them. But yeah, so that was it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.